So, what's the mistakes in negotiation? Number one, the lack of confidence. So, when you lack confidence, you will not be able to communicate what you want. You would not be able to ask what the other party's interest, right? Lack of confidence. So, we have to observe our employees. Do they have the right level of confidence whenever they talk to the suppliers or to our customers? Number two, assuming something is non-negotiable. It also applies to work. Sometimes the deadlines with your boss are negotiable, right? Sometimes you just have to ask, boss, can you extend that timeline because I have something urgent that we are really doing. So assuming something is non-negotiable is something that most of us are guilty, right? Whenever someone offers, you offer, try to open up that negotiation space. Try to really listen and just take a consideration on the offer or what he's asking. So assume something is non-negotiable. Number three, not building relationship first. Diba? If you don't have trust, you cannot somehow influence the other party. So you really need to build that relationship. In my training, I conduct a whole day training of negotiation. There, I give you tips on how to open, on how to welcome the other parties, what would be the psychological advantages that you can do, how you should ask, how you should close the negotiation. These are the things that can be trained and can be shared to your people in order to increase the level of effectiveness in terms of getting what you want. And the last is not asking, assuming probably that the last price is already the last price. The credit terms may be the last credit terms, or maybe the level of service is the last one. So if you fail on these four things, you're not exploiting the opportunity that negotiation can give your business. All right? So far, so good, right? And then last, you're talking too much, not asking the other party. Now, what's the mindset? This is very important. Every time you go talk to a person to negotiate, to talk to tell that person what you really like, you must have this kind of mindset. You have to be positive. First is to have that positive expectations. Just imagine, you're gonna talk to the person and you have negative expectations. What would happen? Right? It will be a very, very negative experience. But if you have positive expectations that you're gonna have this deal, you have positive expectations that somehow the other party would understand. From there, you will drive positive behaviors. What are these positive behaviors? You be more relaxed when talking to the other person. You be more attentive. You get to listen more because of you have expectations that you can convince the other party. And then if you have expectations, you have positive behaviors, then it will have increased chances of results. That's how it is. So whenever you are in the point of view of the supplier or the buyer, try to have that positive expectation because it will drive your positive behaviors. All right? So that's very important. A mindset of a negotiator must have that positive expectation.